Yo.
Shit, what you want to start? You want to start NBA, NFL?
It don't matter. It don't matter to me.
What you think them Browns gonna do this year, man?
Let's see. We picked up the one dude from that used to play for Atlanta. Uh, we got a linebacker.
We got a lot of defensive players.
Yeah, because that's really what we that's what we needed to work on. We re-signed I think one or two of our backup offensive linemen because we had a lot of injuries in our offensive linemen. So that's good. Re-sign Higgins. So we got the same offense. We added the little white dude, Ryan Switzerland, whatever his name is. The offense is gonna be good. Uh I know I said if Baker if Baker got his fifth year picked up, I'll cut my dreads off or whatever. He started being good towards the end of the season. So Baker in the second year of this offense, the offensive line, the chemistry, they got Higgins back, Donovan Peoples Jones, he was good towards the end. I'm liking the offense. Defense wise, Denzel Ward gotta stay healthy, bro. Cause like when he go out, it put a lot of pressure on our cornerbacks. It put a lot of
Him and Miles Garrett gotta stay healthy.
Miles Garrett.
That's our whole defense right there, for real.
Because when Miles Garrett got injured those games, I think we only won. I think he was out like 3 or 4 games. No, he had got COVID, wasn't it? COVID.
He had caught COVID,
Yeah, I think we only won like one
and that
game.
fucked him. He said that fucked him up. He
Greedy,
was even when he came back, he wasn't the same for like 2-3 weeks. Like
yeah,
he had to get back into shape for real.
and even in the Kansas City, he was injured in the Kansas City game too.
His presence on the field really opened up our
Different,
defense because he need to be double teamed. He like a top three defensive player like in the whole league.
yeah.
So he commanded double team. I remember he broke a nigga leg from the New York Jets. He fucked this nigga up so bad he literally broke this nigga ankle. This nigga ankle was hanging in the game, bro. That shit was crazy.
I think it's like Aaron Donald, T.J. Watt, and then it's Miles Garrett. If we talking about defensive players,
I think Miles Garrett better than both of them.
nah, bro. Hey, Aaron Donald different, bro.
He don't have the size of Miles Garrett. He don't have the speed of Miles Garrett.
No, no,
He don't
no.
have the
He
nah.
faster. He faster than Miles Garrett, bro.
Nah.
Bro. You look at every stat, pressure, off the bro. Aaron Donald make everybody around him better. If you look at Aaron Donald,
You can say the same thing about Miles Garrett.
you can't because the Browns they defensive line trap. We let Larry Omajobi, we let him go.
I
Like,
mean, but you can see the difference when Miles Garrett is in the game than when he's not in the
oh
game.
yeah, like if he's not in the game, we're kind of fucked.
Shit, we're kind of shit. He
Like
makes him and Denzel Ward make our defense like respectable.
like
Because outside of them, it's shitty.
Aaron Donald just got Leonard Floyd paid. I think Leonard Floyd just got like 64 million. Like because when you somebody like Aaron Donald and you get in double team, you put the other pass rushers to get one-on-ones and it forces them to win.
Niggas really don't be getting paid in the NFL, bro.
They be
They
getting
don't.
that bad. It depends on who
Mm.
you with.
Francisco Lindor, they traded this nigga to the Mets. I hate the Cleveland Indians. I hate these niggas. He just got paid a 10-year,
I
$324
seen you
million
repost that.
deal. I was like, I hate Cleveland. This nigga was the best player on our team, bro. And I didn't know they traded this nigga, bro.
Bro, I'm not even big on like baseball, but I know about it a
I'm
little
not that
bit.
either.
If
But
you the Indians never spend money, bro. That's why remember CC Sabathia, we traded him before the Indians never it is Cleveland teams, period. We never spend money, bro. We never spend money at all. Like yeah.
and a
So
lot of people wonder why LeBron left twice. I mean, you can Niggas gonna say Kyrie Irving. We drafted Kyrie Irving and gave him an extension. Kevin Love got traded here.
We
So
we even drafted Tristan Thompson, gave him a big contract.
you feel me? You didn't spend a lot of money. Like you just said, Tristan Thompson was already in Cleveland. Kyrie was already in Cleveland. Dion was already in Cleveland. And they traded for Kevin Love. We didn't have to spend no money but sign LeBron.
exactly. What
And
we traded for Iman and Jr.
I feel like that
and
was a bad trade. Only good part of that trade was Amon Shumpert's defense. I felt like J.R. Smith was not that good of a player that he could have been for the Cleveland
stop it,
Cavaliers.
bro.
No,
Stop it,
I swear to God, bro. I say this to people. J.R. Smith was not what he was supposed to be his 4.5, 5 years in Cleveland. It
bro.
wasn't.
If that's
It
the
wasn't,
case,
bro.
Do you understand,
He was more athletic in New York. Even he wasn't the same in he wasn't J.R. Smith in New Orleans
bro?
or Denver. He wasn't even J.R. Smith in fucking New York.
The
New
reason
York,
why I
J.R.
can't,
Smith was a 6 man a year. You come to Cleveland and you every shot you put up is contested. Your handle is suspect. You barely play defense, and it's like, bro, if you're not knocking down threes, J.R., you're useless.
I can't let you get away with that because Jr. was guarding the 9 times out of 10 he was guarding the best player on the Cavs.
That's cap because Amon Shumpert was the best defensive player on our team.
Bro, Amon Shumpert was coming off the bench.
He still was the best defender on our team.
Bro, J.R. Smith was guarding DeMar DeRozan. He was guarding niggas like DeMar DeRozan in the playoffs, bro.
It's easy to guard a nigga like DeMar DeRozan who can't shoot a lick. He only exceeds his athleticism. It's hard to guard top shooting guards like a Devin Booker, a Klay Thompson, a James Harden. These niggas are Bradley Beal, those calibers, and you're J.R. Smith, and you're in your upper 30s in Cleveland. He's not.
So you saying J.R. Smith wasn't playing defense?
He was playing C+ defense.
So why we was winning then?
Nigga, we have LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. What do you mean?
What does that mean? Okay, okay, let's see.
Kevin Love wasn't doing shit. Tristan Thompson, I ain't gonna fake. He earned that $85 million.
I don't know about that.
He played more of a role than J.R. fucking Smith.
You can't say that, bro. J.R. Smith,
no cap. You can look at the stats.
You got about it, bro.
Look at their stats and you look at their impact. Tristan Thompson was literally guarding niggas from Andrew Bogut to Steph Curry. He was guarding 1 through 5 and was getting double-doubles in the finals. J.R. Smith had like 2 good games in that finals, bro. He only played 2 good games in the 4 years he's been in Cleveland in the playoffs. That man be having off moments, bro. He was not what he was supposed to be. Bro, and the fucked up part about it is they started JR. JR should have came off the bench. Start Amon Shumpert. Start defense. We already got Kyrie Irving, LeBron, and fucking Kevin Love for offense. Why did we start J.R. Smith and he's not playing defense and his shot creating is horrible. His shot creation was horrible, bro. His shot selection is horrible. It's always been horrible. But at least he played with niggas like Chris Paul, who's a pure point guard that give him open shots. This nigga played with LeBron James, a top 3 passer of all time. And nigga, every shot you put up was contested. I hate you.
Bro, you just said a whole bunch of bullshit.
That wasn't bullshit, bro. That's real life.
Bro, so who was making threes, bro?
Kyrie, Kevin Love. Who else is making threes? You deal with a fucking that, bro. Cleveland teams are so shitty outside of LeBron, bro. That's crazy. This man receives so much credit.
I'm just gonna come at you with facts. That's all. Let me see.
No, I just told you facts. Tristan Thompson definitely was more impactful than J.R. Smith. I feel like a lot of people will say the same thing. Stats wise, he definitely meant more to the Cavs than JR. Impact, you can see on the floor, Tristan made more of an impact than JR. Nah.
All right, 2006.
And look who's still in the league and who's not.
Hold on. 2016 playoffs. All right, they faced Detroit, Atlanta, Toronto, Golden State. All right, I'm about to give you.
How much you want? We can
Hold on,
bet
hold on, hold on,
money.
hold on, hold on. All right, first, this the first
Do
series
some
against
research.
Detroit. 9 points, 21 points, 9 points, 15 points. Second series against Atlanta. 12 points, 23 points, 6 points, 3 points. All right, third series against Toronto while he's guarding DeMar DeRozan. Let's see how many points. 5 points, 12 points, 22, 9, 7, and 5. Okay.
J.R. Smith will pull the occasional 20 points, but his on his efficiency is trash
the NBA,
for a shooting guard.
Bro, it's a couple of them finals games. We won the one if it wasn't JR. I remember at halftime. Wait, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna even look at the notes. If I'm not mistaken,
why is niggas J.R. Smith fans?
JR hit like 2 or 3 threes right after halftime against the Warriors in that game 7. Did he or did he not? Oh, I'm bugging.
Bro, he's playing with Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, and LeBron, bro. All you gotta do is hit spot up threes. He was shooting like 36%.
If you hate JR, just
bro.
say that, bro, because you not.
I don't hate the man. I'm just being honest. He could have been better. He could have been a lot better.
I'm looking at his plus and minus is not bad at all.
It's not. It could have been better.
What do you expect? All he supposed to, bro, literally, he's supposed to play defense and shoot threes. That's it.
He was just a decent defender. He was only a decent shooter.
Bro, you acting like the shooting guards on the other team was going off on. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, hold on.
Bro, look at his competition in the league. He's going up against two guards like Bradley Beal. He was
going point guards and small. Bro, don't act like LeBron don't be playing the off defense in the. Don't act like LeBron be guarding. LeBron guard whoever sit at 3-point line and don't do nothing. Don't do that, bro. You know
no, he don't. No, he don't. He only was doing that for 3 years, Remy. Stop playing. You be lying. I just caught you in the lie. No, he don't, because LeBron be face off against teams best. And when he was in his prime, nigga.
Okay, but we talking about.
He was guarding niggas like Derrick Rose in the playoffs, and then KD, and then Tim Duncan rotating off.
Don't forget, D Rose was cooking him. Don't act like Rose.
Don't remember that LeBron clamped that nigga down in the final seconds of a playoff game.
Yeah, one game. They had Chambers on Rose. Rose was cooking Chambers. They put Wade on Rose. He was cooking Wade. Then they had LeBron.
That's called great defensive strategy.
Put 3 different players on him because he cooking all 3 of them. Bro, Rose was a problem, bro. He was cooking LeBron, bro. Don't act like. And bro, I'm looking at.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Hold on. And J.R. Smith in his 2016 playoff, this is the plus minus. Okay, the whole Detroit series, he was plus 5, plus 17, plus 10, plus 2. Atlanta, he was plus in everyone. All right. In the Toronto game, he was minus, only 2 games. In the finals, he was minus 3. So
yeah, he lost 3 games. That nigga was dirt shit.
But the good outweighs the bad, bro.
Him or Kevin Love really didn't make that much of a factor in the finals.
Bro, why do you
him or Kevin Love? Kevin Love averaged 9.8 points in the 2016 finals.
Why do you hate him, bro?
Hey, who? JR?
Yeah, why do you
I'm just saying things, man. I'm just
So what did you expect from JR? Like, you expect him to average what? Okay, wait. Let's say this. You said, okay, he went from New York. With New York, he came off the bench. So he was basically the primary ball handler when he come off the bench. So he's going to put up a lot of shots because Melo's going to.
I never want J.R. Smith to ball handle unless he's either slashing to the rim or he's getting a wide open.
Wait, so
other than that,
what do you expect from him then?
I expect for J.R. Smith to, do the little things like, set screens, backdoor cuts, go to the rim, with the ball. He was horrible going to the rim. Oh my God.
He's a 3-point specialist. He's a 3-point specialist.
This nigga used to be horrible slashing to the rim in Cleveland. My fucking God.
Wait,
bro.
but we already established that he was just supposed to play defense and shoot threes.
he was only shooting like 35, 36%, bro.
That's good
cool.
in the NBA, bro.
That's good, but I expect niggas out here shooting 40% nowadays, bro. 40% is regular, bro. 40% from three is regular nowadays.
All right, bro.
You're shooting 36%.
You just don't like J.R. Smith, bro. You just don't like J.R. Smith. That's what it is. This dude hating, bro. What?
I could have put my stock more in Dion Waiters and gave Dion Waiters a chance and getting on J.R. Smith. Sorry.
Dion Waiters don't even have the heart that J.R. Smith got. Is you crazy?
I would say he's the opposite. I feel like J.R. Smith don't got the heart of Dion Waiters.
Dion Waiters couldn't even take an edible. Didn't he have like a panic attack on the plane or something like that?
That don't mean you got heart, nigga. That mean you just got high. What do you mean? Like, what?
I ain't trying to hear that. You hate. That's crazy, bro.
I don't hate J.R. I don't hate nobody.
J.R. won us so many games, bro.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
Wow.
That nigga would do a little spin move behind the back, under the legs, 3 every time he got the ball. Every time. I was like, bro, just hit the 3. Why are you trying to shake and bake niggas?
I don't know what you was watching did, because I watched JR go from being a primary ball handler to setting screens and shooting threes and playing defense. Like, how many? I witnessed him hit so many threes. The shot clock going out.
Then he throwing soup on Damon Jones.
All right, you got like a vendetta against him, man. you got a vendetta against him.
That nigga Damon Jones was talking about that shit on TV on the jump.
What happened? Like, what happened?
Man, I think they were just arguing and shit, and J.R. Smith a high head, and then they just threw some soup on him.
Oh,
that nigga Damon Jones is on the jump. He was like, you know what? You know, he's a fiery competitor. You know, we was arguing about something, and the next thing you know, superstar. I'm like, you was on TV talking about a nigga throwing soup on you, nigga?
They called that fade. Damon Jones don't play that. They definitely called it fade.
Definitely.
Damn, man, you don't like J.R. Smith. So
I don't like a lot of niggas Brian had to play with. Had to settle.
Brian picked a lot.
And it's fucked up. Brian picked these niggas and bruh. Why'd you give me Tristan Thompson $85 fucking million, bro?
Bro, we talked about this when I said the players you need around LeBron. LeBron need them certain players. Them the players he need. Like them the players he need that, you know, they make him a better player and he make them a way better player than they make him. He just need them. I'm kind of disappointed in Marc Gasol, bro. I thought Marc Gasol was gonna be an excellent addition. He's not at all.
He is, because he's a ball handling, 3-point shooting, 2-way center.
He ain't been doing what he was doing in Toronto or nothing.
That nigga's like 35, bro.
It don't matter, bro. Is he starting?
Probably since like AD been out. He is.
I haven't even watched the Lakers game.
Them niggas is still hard without AD and LeBron. Long as they feed Kuzma and Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah,
long as Kuzma, Dennis Schroeder, and Trez Harrell is like holding it down, Lakers been cool.
Yeah, but we gonna need Caldwell Pope and Wesley Matthews just said it.
I feel like KCP gotta go this summer. Caruso gotta go this summer. I'm sorry. No, because he's not there offensively. He's a great defensive point guard.
Caruso?
But
Caruso.
He's only hitting 30. He only hitting 32% of his threes this year, bro.
Bro, you acting like 30. You acting like in the
32% is low especially for a guard. You're a 3-and-D guard, my nigga. You only shoot 32% from 3.
Bro, so you expecting these niggas to be hitting like 38%?
From 35 to 38, yes.
You got this is Caruso, bro. He probably take 3 threes a game, so he probably make one out of 3 every game. And
I feel like he take more than that because him and Schroeder are the only 2 point guards on the team. So between 48, he's not playing the point guard position. He got two other guards.
Okay,
So
that's
if
another
they split in
thing.
between 48 minutes, they both get like at least 24, 25.
That's another thing. I feel like Dennis Schroeder got to come off the. I feel like he got to come off the bench, bro. Dennis Schroeder got to come off the bench. I'm sorry. It need to be Bron, Caldwell Pope, and Wesley Matthews, AD.
No,
Why
it's
not?
not enough. It could because KCP and Wesley Matthews can't move the ball like Dennis Schroeder. That's another ball handler on the court with Bron. So Bron just not running everything. I think that's the reason why a lot of the Bron teams haven't worked because Bron was the only point guard playmaker on the floor,
Well,
and that's not
but they.
sustainable.
I mean, Rondo was the only broad handler last year, and he came off the bench. And you seen what he did.
But it was times Rondo and Bron played on the court with each other, and it was unbeaten. It was damn near unbeatable.
Yeah, he wasn't starting though. So I'm saying that's when Dennis Schroeder come off the bench.
But they already got Alex Caruso. You can't play Alex
You
Caruso
can't run
and
the
Dennis Schroeder at
offense
the same
through
time.
You just said we can't run the ball through.
But
Alex Caruso.
He can still move the ball around. He's a guard. He can always make the open pass to somebody. That's another ball handler on the floor with Bron. You can't have KCP and Wesley Matthews and LeBron with AD and another big on the court. That's not enough ball.
No.
The ball just going to be stick. Bron's just going to be having to make every single play.
It's Bron, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
But it's Bron. But what I'm saying is, bro,
AD can too, though. AD can make plays too, though.
But he's not looking for the open play every time down. He's looking to score or grab a board.
Bro, this is LeBron we talking about, bro.
But what I'm saying is, for him to be having a sustainable team on the court at all times, he need to have another, like Kyrie Irving. I'm not saying Kyrie Irving is the nigga who's always passing the ball, but my nigga can't hit an open pass and make a play if he need to. That's another ball handler, Dwayne Wade. Nigga, Dwayne Wade averaged 66 a game for his career. He can make an open pass. That's another ball handler on the court with Bron. Bron can't be the only nigga making plays on the court. It's not sustainable. That's how that's how Bron teams gets beat because they know, damn, Bron the only one who got the ball in his hands. Everybody else is spot up shooters. So Bron the only nigga making a play with the ball.
But I was saying far as just starting the game, not finishing the game.
I'm talking about in the aspect of him. If LeBron be on the court at all times, he need to be in the game with another ball handler. I don't give a fuck if they start with him or they finish the game. He need to be on the floor with another ball.
The Taylor dude, you don't feel like he can make plays?
He can, but he'll score first nigga.
Caruso, Kuz too?
Hell yeah. Bro, none of these niggas are pass first type of players other than LeBron.
Yeah.
All these niggas are shoot first, launching shots first.
Yeah, because Schroeder
is cool.
Schroeder come off the pick and roll and he gotta work on his layups, bro. He be blowing so many layups, bro. He be blowing so many layups.
I hate that.
But I hope they can make it back to the finals. I really do.
I feel like they are going back to until a nigga beat LeBron in the playoff series. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I understand you, bro, but the Clippers been balling, bro.
That nigga Kawhi Leonard cook.
The Suns ain't the Suns number one?
Bruh, do you believe CP3 going far in the playoffs?
Oh no. I'm just saying like who we gotta they gon' if they top 3, they gonna make it to at least the second round.
Who?
Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton though
now if they play the Lakers.
Okay, the Suns are number 2 right now. They number 2. They would face Dallas. They would face Dallas in the playoffs.
They losing.
You think Dallas is going to beat the Suns?
Yeah,
Dallas don't even have offensive power.
Because KP will dominate DeAndre Ayton.
KP ain't doing nothing this year. What are you talking about?
He missed like the first 10, 20 games with an injury.
And he's been back, and he hasn't been cooking.
In the playoffs, my nigga, I will take Kristaps Porzingis over DeAndre Ayton because DeAndre Ayton don't play defense. He can't rebound for a fucking center.
I ain't gonna lie, he
one of the
can't
best
rebound.
defensive. KP's been one of the best defensive bigs in the league. Since he's been in the league, Kristaps Porzingis has been one of the best defensive bigs. Hurting all. And honestly, I love Chris Paul and Devin Booker, but I'm not banking on them niggas guarding Kristaps. I'm not Kristaps. I'm not banking on neither one of them niggas guarding Luka because they can't.
Oh, Porzingis averaging 20 a night.
Duh, nigga, this is Kristaps Porzingis.
Okay, so we got Doncic and Porzingis. How do you know he's not gonna get injured? And then we got Chris Paul. Devin
I'm talking about hurt injuries. If injuries didn't play a problem,
but you act like
KP and Luka over the Suns.
You act like DeAndre Ayton can cook up 18-6 or 18-7.
But look though, KP is 7'3". He moves way faster than DeAndre Ayton. He moves slow as shit, bro.
I just feel like the Suns got way more options and way more power, and they
don't play defense.
Who, the Suns?
No. Name their best defender. Jay Crowder.
Oh, they got Drake Crowder too. He can give you 20. He can give you 19 or 17.
Yeah, in the next game he'll give you 5.
Wait. If Luka don't score 30, if Luka don't score about 28 points, the Mavericks aren't winning at all.
Kristaps Porzingis can give you 30 and 10, my nigga.
Okay, but what is Luka gonna have though?
As long as Luka give me over 10 assists and 20 points, I don't give a fuck what he has.
He has to do that for them to win. Kristaps Porzingis can't have more points than Luka.
They fucked up trading away Steph Curry.
Exactly. Yeah, they shouldn't. Yeah, they just
because Josh Richardson not it, but they just got JJ Redick.
They got JJ Redick. I was just about to say they got JJ Redick. So,
but he don't play defense though.
I'm taking it.
I support two-way niggas more than anything.
Okay, so all right, let me go back. All right, so the Jazz would face Memphis. We both taking the Jazz, right?
At full strength?
Yeah, Jazz and Grizzlies, yeah.
That's going 7 games. And
is you crazy?
Memphis at full strength with John Morant, Jared Jackson Jr., Valanciunas, and Rudy. And I love Donovan Mitchell. I think Jordan Clarkson's 6th man of the year. I don't trust Rudy Gobert in the playoffs. Because that nigga be getting cooked, nigga. He be getting cooked in the playoffs.
Who on the Grizzlies gonna cook him?
John Morant, Jared Jackson, Jonas Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas will have Rudy Gobert looking stupid.
Okay, bro. I'm not even about to. I can't entertain that at all.
Now, Donovan Mitchell will score 50 a game, but he'll get burnt out.
All right, Clippers and the Trailblazers.
I ain't gonna fake.
I'm taking the Trailblazers.
Fuck around. Portland might sweep them.
Nah, bro, that's going 7.
My nigga, if Melo is playing like Melo, CJ and Dave, them niggas will get the Clippers up.
Bro, you just hate the Clippers. Just say that, bro. Don't say 5.
That. I'll say 5. I'll say 5.
No, bro.
I feel like Paul George's reign as all-star caliber player is about to come to an end.
He doing good this year. Come on, we got to get him his props, bro.
I think the narrative part, he would never be claimed as an all-star superstar player. He would just be a great player. He was a good player, but he had never had the tools to put it all together to be successful.
Hey, bro, you
and I said that in a professional way. I didn't say it when I really wanted to. I was just, trying to keep it clean.
He averaging 22.
Of course. Regular season. Paul George is always great in the regular season.
Oh yeah, this the same as last year. He averaged the same last year. All right, cool. And then we got the Lakers and we got Denver. Denver and the Lakers.
Denver, nobody on Denver can guard the Lakers. Nobody.
AD. Yeah, can't nobody guard AD.
Can't nobody guard LeBron. And, until I find me a
Yeah,
nigga who
cause
can guard LeBron, no.
yeah, cause
Nobody move me.
Jeremy Grant he left and he went to Detroit.
I'm not scared of punk ass Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's
And then
nice.
they did just get Aaron Gordon.
No, I'm not counting on Aaron Gordon
All
to beat
right,
LeBron.
Eastern Conference. The way the Celtics playing, they might not even make the playoffs, but we but we got the 76ers.
Jason Tatum to the Lakers.
Facts in a couple of years. We got the 70s. I can see that. The 76ers and the Celtics.
I hope to God the fucking Sixers beat them.
Because it seemed like the Celtics, it seemed like the 76ers can't beat the Celtics in the playoffs. It seemed like no matter
But
what.
nobody on the Sixers can guard Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid.
Right. Yeah, because they just traded away Diaz.
Dale Tice, nigga.
Oh yeah. What's how you say his name? How you say his name? I thought his name was Diaz, man. I hate him.
This nigga said Diaz, nigga Tice, nigga.
I ain't know how to say it. He be cooking me when I play against him.
Nigga said Dale Tice was Diaz. The thesis.
I didn't know what his name was. We got
that's funny as fuck.
I'm pretty sure Brooklyn gonna make it to number 1. I feel like they saving Durant. We got Brooklyn and the New York Knicks. That's going probably 5.
6. I think New York is still like 2 games off them.
We got the Bucks and the Hornets. That's going 4.
If LaMelo was playing, 6.
Oh yeah, he hurt. And then we got the Hawks and the Heat.
Heat beat them easy.
Bro, the Heat. Hey, you know what's crazy? This now, hold on. I'm about to record this when I say this because I'm gonna post this.
Oh shit!
This how you know that the media hate LeBron. LeBron left the East, which was quote unquote weak, and went to the West, which is, the powerhouse. For some reason, Durant went to the East, and now the East is weak. Who is in the East, bro? I just told.
But James Harden just went to the East.
Exactly.
Now, I think the superstar balance is about to start being balanced now.
No, bro. Durant.
Yes,
bro.
Because with LeBron going west, KD went from going west to east. James Harden just went from going west to east.
And they're on the same team, though.
I mean, but they're still going east.
What I'm saying is, look at all the other teams. Who is going to beat Durant, Kyrie, and Giannis? I mean,
Sixers or Giannis, because nobody can guard Giannis on the net. Nobody on the Nets can guard Giannis. Nobody on the Nets can guard Joel Embiid or Ben Simmons. It's going to take. If Milwaukee can't beat the Brooklyn Nets, but the way they can beat the Brooklyn Nets, if Giannis goes straight savage, nigga, every time I'm getting the ball, I'm about to dominate. Joel Embiid do the same thing. Nobody on the Nets can guard Joel or Ben Simmons.
Listen. Nobody will talk about how weak the East is that Durant over there, but they was talking about how weak the East is when LeBron was over there. It's the same thing. You got 2 good teams. Who was the 2 good teams when LeBron was with the Cavs? The 2 good teams was Toronto and who was the
Boston.
And Boston. That's it. LeBron over there, every team got like 2 on the West. Every team got 2 All-Stars.
Jason Tatum been to the playoffs every single season in his career.
Okay, yeah, but you're not telling me that the Celtics is about to beat. You're not telling me the Celtics is pressure on Brooklyn Nets. You're not. Look at the top. Listen, look, bro. The top 4 teams. The 76ers. Who you said? Let's Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. We gonna give him his props because he been doing good this year. Dwight Howard coming off the bench. Okay, we got the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Drew Holiday, and
Chris
Chris
Mills.
Middleton. Chris Middleton be going missing. I don't know where he be. He need to be this junior pandemic peak because he be going missing in the playoff. I don't know what he be doing. The Hawks. I swear to God, I hate Trae Young. The Hawks just got.
Why do niggas hate Trae Young,
Bro, you
man?
see how he play? He play like a eight. He play like you know the one dude that used to be viral from AAU, the little short nigga. I was named whatever. I hate. So yeah, the Hawks don't have nobody. They got Trae Young and who else? Nobody. The Hornets,
John Collins.
John Collins. He trying to get a bag. Okay, the
He
Hornets.
should.
The Hornets. You said LaMelo Ball. The Knicks. They got a nice little squad. Julius Randle. The Celtics. The Celtics got Kemba Walker, Jalen Brown, and Jason Tatum, and they can't get it together. And so KD don't, bro. KD, the Nets is not gonna have a problem until they get to the first round. The first two rounds is gonna, I mean, the last round. The first two rounds gonna be easy. But when it was LeBron doing it, it was a problem. Oh, LeBron going to face the Bulls without D Rose. They got CJ Washington as their point guard, or he's gonna cook them, or Atlanta, or Detroit. The first two rounds would be a cakewalk for LeBron and the Cavs. All you hear is complain that LeBron got it easy in the East. I have yet to hear somebody say how Durant has it easy, bro. Durant has to face the Durant has to face.
Actually, so let's put this in the fact. When he was in Golden State, nigga, the West was weak when we in Golden State had KD.
It kind of was like didn't they face the Jazz in the Western Conference Finals that one year?
These niggas played Houston twice. No, they played Houston once in the conference finals. They played them in the semis the next year.
Yeah.
These niggas played the Spurs. That's when Zaza Pachulia broke Kawhi Leonard's ankle.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I think that was gonna be the year the Spurs was gonna knock them off.
Yeah, that was. See, bro. I don't want to play that narrative on here though that the Warriors had it easy, bro. Because the Warriors did their thing, bro. They did what they were supposed to do. But
no, they took advantage of LeBron, Kyrie being a bitch ass nigga and losing in 2017. And then Kevin Love really being our second best player in 2018 was Jeff fucking Green. Jeff Green is like an underrated player, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
I fucking love Jeff Green, bro. Like as a player, like this nigga can defend, he can shoot threes, he'll pass the ball, nigga play good defense. And he was supposed to be this big player, but he had too many injuries he had
that heart game.
This nigga was playing with LeBron. I'm like, damn, this nigga LeBron need to play with a nigga like Jeff Green.
Remember Rodney Hood too. If Rodney Hood, I remember Rodney Hood played like 2 good games in the finals, but it was too late. If he would have did that in like the first few games, we would have.
I ain't gonna fake. I was sorry at Tyloo not giving him minutes. He was a scorer. We needed the minutes. He needed the minutes. But no, like
okay. So wait, let me ask this. So you think the Kyrie trade was a bad trade?
It was one of the worst trades in basketball history.
So
you traded away a nigga for a nigga who had a hip problem, and everybody in the fucking world knew Isaiah Thomas had a fucked up hip, and we traded for a top
who you think guard in the league.
Any other trade would have been better than trading this nigga to Boston. But it worked out because it showed Kyrie.
It definitely helped us.
It definitely helped LeBron. But as far as helping Cleveland, I love Colin Sexton. And I ain't going to fake, I don't regret getting Colin Sexton out of that. Because that pick we got from Boston ended up being Colin Sexton.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I love Colin Sexton. So there's not nothing against him. Great. I think Colin Sexton will be a top 5 shooting guard in the next couple years. Facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. But that was one of the worst trades ever.
So who you think we could have got though? What other point guards was out there?
If we traded away Kyrie Irving, we could have got another All-Star in return. There's no way I'm trading. Technically, we did because Isaiah Thomas was an All-Star day, but that don't matter.
So you feel like we traded him to Boston to get the pick.
If Isaiah Thomas wasn't hurt, that would have been a good trade. Even though his height was horrible, He was just averaging 30 in
30.
Boston.
30.
So I mean, it would have worked, but we could have got a nigga like Bradley Beal. We could have got Paul George out of Indiana. We could have got something better than trading for a nigga with a fucked up hip, Jay Crowder, a center that's not in the league no more, and a eighth pick. We could have did a lot better than that.
Remember, Paul George didn't want to come here because he was supposed to come here a year. Paul George was supposed to come here the year before that one.
Cap, they would have made it work. Indiana would have made it work.
No, it was up to bro. Paul George did not want to come here, bro. Paul George did not.
No trade clause.
I'm not sure. No, but it's like it been rumored. Like Paul George was like when they was trying to get LeBron help. Like Paul George been not wanting to not.
Man, Paul George didn't never say that.
Yes, I'm telling you, bro. Paul George did not want to play didn't want to come to Cleveland.
Nobody want to come to Cleveland.
I feel like Paul George didn't ever want to play with LeBron anyway because he chose the Clippers over the Lakers and LeBron. That's crazy.
He's a weirdo. Right, a lot of these niggas are weirdos, bro.
Yeah, that nigga he did not want to play against Bron, bro. I'm glad Kawhi Leonard ain't.
But niggas be wanting to had a title and have all this the fame and the accolades that come with having the best in the world title. The niggas don't want to work for it. Niggas don't want to go through the unnecessary bullshit that Bron go through to be the best player in the world.
I forgot.
All these niggas are always hurt. LeBron only been hurt literally
twice.
And this shit don't even count. Niggas get a bump ankle all the fucking time. He only missed a week and a half, 2 weeks. Boo fucking who?
Hey, so who was it when it was somebody who said teaming up with LeBron was toxic. It's like how to be
KD bitch ass. He said being LeBron environment is toxic. Bro, you're one of the most toxic niggas in the basketball world.
Nigga arguing with Michael Rappaport, whatever his name is.
How dare you, bro? Like, how dare you?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was KD who said he would never want to team up with LeBron because LeBron, like, what?
You know why him and Kyrie work so well? Both of them niggas are toxic.
Hey, it'd be so funny, bro, because KD, like, you could, like, KD and LeBron, like, they actually love each other, bro. They got love for each other. But, like, KD just that one nigga that just gotta throw shade at you, like, just gotta stab you on your back, bro.
He a snake ass nigga. That's why niggas call him the Slim Reaper.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. He said that though, like, bruh. I get it though. Like being on LeBron team, you when you play with great players, you're expected to do more, bro. Like if you want to call that toxic, then call it toxic, bro. But if I'm on a team with Tom Brady, do my job, bro. Like Tom Brady is my quarterback. He's gonna do everything in his power to get me to the Super Bowl. So I need to
niggas don't do anything to defame LeBron, bro. And I'll be like, y'all can't just give this nigga his flowers. Because I ain't gonna fake. Once LeBron is not in the league, the shit is not about to be fun, bro. It's over with.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this. KD is healthy, bro. I feel like he healthy. He just waiting till he waiting. He could have been that.
Hi guys.
What's up?
What they do?
I was just talking about the Brooklyn Nets to this nigga, man. I hate them niggas, bro.
Hey, yeah, because the media haven't been cooking Brooklyn how they cook LeBron for teaming up with it's cool though, bro. When all this gets set in stone, bro, we gonna see. Like, bro,
this nigga Michael Jordan literally retired 3 times and nobody ever said shit about it. This nigga LeBron been playing for damn near 20 years straight. 20 years straight. He didn't pass this nigga Jordan on all the records for real. Every record. Points, rebounds, assists, shooting numbers, playoff numbers, all that shit. And nobody be like, damn, maybe this nigga LeBron is better than Jordan.
I really don't appreciate like nobody everybody condone James Harden pushing himself to Brooklyn. Like that's not
I wish niggas would give that nigga MVP. I really would. I would.
The people that like the people that like KD and Kyrie and Harden are niggas that hate LeBron so fucking much.
Hey, them the same people that say that the Miami Heat was a cheat code and this, that, and the third. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, outside of LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade, that was one of the worst NBA rosters in the league.
Which one though? Because when they had Shane Battier, they was
and nigga was 35. Rashard Lewis was 35. Fucking like they had Joel Anthony, my nigga.
He rose banged on that nigga. Yeah, he rose that nigga.
We had Chris Birdman Anderson. That nigga was 35, bro.
But all they needed them to do was bro. Listen. Listen, Mario Chalmers play defense, knock down your.
That's true.
Norris Cole was the only young nigga on the team.
Like Chalmers was like the player, like
Norris Cole was the only young nigga on the team.
He was though. They had a lot of older niggas.
Birdman, come off the bench, guard the centers in it,
But compared to the Golden State roster with KD, like Miami Heat was like that was a horrible team, bro. Outside and the fit wise, they never had a 3-point shooting center. They had to make Chris Bosh a center because of that. They didn't have a good
because he was a stretch. That's when the stretch started getting big, like with Kevin.
They had no other big man that could dominate the paint with Bosh. They had to settle for Chris Bosh becoming a stretch big.
Listen to this. I was watching All the Smoke, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, and Chris Bosh. And Chris Bosh said that he wished and he when he stepped back to not even the 3-point line, but just 4 or 5 inches. If he would have did that earlier and when they faced Dallas, they would have went. He said they would have went undefeated, like they would have won every finals that they went in. He was saying when they faced Dallas, that he didn't stretch the floor, he just stayed in the paint. And if he would have started working on his game and stretch out earlier, they would have went undefeated. And I believe.
But then they never gonna say nothing about that. They just say, "Oh, LeBron fell short."
Exactly. They blame.
How about the other niggas not stepping up?
Yeah, like it was 2 other star calibers on that motherfucking team. Why is LeBron always in the game?
Let's all be honest with each other. When it's LeBron, it's not a team effort. It's LeBron. Like LeBron got to make every play, bro.
But I just read a comment in ESPN. He's always the alpha male in every category, except for maybe like 3-point percentage. But every other thing else, he always a leading man in it. Like
remember this,
even when he goes to another nigga and he leading.
Remember KD condoned going to the Warriors because he said the OKC didn't put better players around him. remember he said
and LeBron just asked Dan Gilbert to give him another fucking playmaker, bro.
Listen,
and nigga got killed for it. That's the double standard I be talking about. But niggas be so lucky, they be like, "Oh, KD's better than LeBron." No, KD's not a leader, bro. He just want to be led by niggas. LeBron is the leader. That's the difference.
KD complained that OKC didn't do enough. He said that he pushed for Devin Booker to be drafted by OKC and they didn't do it.
You had James fucking Harden and Russell Westbrook, bro.
I'd have been mad if D-Book was on that team, bro.
Listen, this all facts. Y'all can look it up. He said that he got tired of listen to this. Y'all can take this up. He said he got tired of when it mattered the most. He had to go create the shot. What, nigga? You playing basketball?
You're Kevin Durant, nigga.
That's what he said, bro.
Niggas are comparing you to LeBron James as who's the best in the league. You're Kevin Durant.
If LeBron says that, bro, they will kill this nigga.
They're gonna be like, Jordan would never. This your king. This your goal.
I'm not making this up. This is all facts, bro. That's what Durant said. He got tired of having to be the one to make every.
He wasn't even one of the bro. I honestly feel like Russell Westbrook, outside of scoring, he was a better all-around player than KD. Because KD was just a better scorer.
But
outside that, Russell Westbrook was.
Let me play devil's advocate. They did have Andre Robertson, bro. They used to leave that nigga wide open.
They had James Harden, Russell Westbrook.
All Andre Robertson was good doing was guarding. Everything else he was assing.
They had to trade Harden though because they didn't want to pay him the money. Go over there, like
But Harden started getting good. Harden started putting the starter numbers in. He
okay,
started thinking like, I
No,
deserve
that
it.
nigga was putting up Hall of Fame numbers.
okay.
Yeah, he was balling.
Let me ask this: so, what y'all would have did? Y'all would have traded Ibaka or y'all would have traded Harden? Which one?
Ibaka.
You need
Ibaka
play like
easy.
you need a player like Ibaka though. Like Ibaka was like arguably the best defender in 2011 and 12.
Yeah, but you could
I
find
ain't gonna
another
lie.
Ibaka, bro.
I can find another Ibaka before I can find another James Harden.
I mean, you right.
I
Hassan
can find
Whiteside.
another nigga. I can find another nigga who can block shots.
Yeah, Hassan Whiteside came out of nowhere, so yeah, you can find.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But I can't find another nigga who can do setbacks and a long ass beard.
Harden is probably arguably one of the best offensive threats we ever seen so far in our generation. I would at least say.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of ain't liking that narrative, bro. But I guess you could push it.
I mean,
Harden.
Harden.
He that nigga
Harden will
lightweight
give you
unstoppable.
Harden averaged every year like 35 and 12 assists every fucking year.
I don't
He's
know.
crazy.
But so hold on, let me ask this question then. Everybody know about Russell Westbrook's failures in the playoffs. James Harden has failures as well.
Nobody.
So why do people praise James Harden numbers, but they shit on Russell Westbrook's numbers?
Bro, because these people are weird, and you know what?
Yeah, they pick who they want to fake fuck with.
I actually Stephen A. Smith was somebody who I probably agree with 85% of the time. But the other day when he said about Westbrook, I didn't like it at all. I kind of lost respect for him because I started to notice something with him. He do that a lot, bro. Like he pick and choose who he want to call out. Like he'll call out Westbrook for doing his mishaps. Like this is the type of Stephen A. Smith will call out people like Westbrook, Donovan Mitchell, who ain't did nothing, but he'll give Kawhi Leonard and them passes. Yeah,
We ain't doing that. Giannis wants 2 MVPs, but somehow can't get past the second round.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
I
We ain't doing that.
about, like he don't like he don't say nothing about them. Like he wouldn't say nothing about DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry not making it, but he'd say something about like he picking.
Literally though, like the Raptors was always right there with the Cavs when LeBron. Dude, the Raptors would have been in probably like 2 finals in a row if LeBron wasn't on the Cavs. So come on, man.
Yeah, I don't like the media like that because instead of giving Bron his props, they would just say, "Oh yeah, Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan didn't step up." When actuality,
that's their fucking fault.
It's LeBron.
LeBron be destroying niggas' careers by just hooping.
Hey, bro,
destroying
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Like the reason why DeRozan is in San Antonio, Texas right now because LeBron destroyed the Raptors' existence. Like that's why that nigga's in Texas right now.
Hey, that nigga ruined his whole fucking career.
Like if LeBron wasn't on the Cavs, the Raptors would have been in the finals. They'd have never gave up.
Hey, listen, I'm look. Y'all know how everybody was waiting on the Last Dance. Wait till LeBron do his own. Look, this how smart. This how smart LeBron is.
Hey, they gonna shut the whole TV, television, internet system down.
And this LeBron is smart. LeBron, he gonna do his own documentary. Him and his team. And they gonna interview players on their time. It ain't gonna be no ESPN writers. It ain't gonna be no NBA. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be the people that he love and he respect interviewing players, and players ain't gonna have nothing to say, nothing but great about him.
We gonna be the OGs telling the kids like, oh yeah, we watching this shit.
I heard DeMar
DeRozan. I be hearing Allen Iverson be giving LeBron so much praise. I be like, bro, damn, if Allen Iverson fuck with you that hard.
Agent Zero. That nigga Gilbert Arenas always
Matt Barnes, Steven, even Garnett.
Gilbert Arenas the one who said that Bronny about to be nice. Bronny gonna be a problem, bro. He's gonna be a problem.
I can't wait, the day
I can't wait for this.
LeBron, bro, he better have like a 10-episode documentary, bro. I'm watching it. I'm probably gonna watch that for the rest of my life too.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna be watching all the way until I'm dead, bro. Most definitely.
I can't wait for the players. Like I remember he said him and Stephen Curry one day gonna have to drink wine and they gonna have to talk about
they gonna have to team up one time. They gonna have to team up one time.
That's gonna be fire, bro.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
The sit down that they have and to hear like because a lot of people don't praise LeBron, so like to hear Stephen Curry praise.
It would have been nice to him and Kobe would have did that.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been that if you know tragedies.
Kobe would have made Bron a like you hear stories about Bron IQ, like Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith. You hear them.
I feel like if Kobe and Bron would have teamed up together, it would have benefited Kobe more than Bron because Kobe never played with a person who could get him easy looks and
Easy
create
shot,
plays
yeah.
for him. Yeah, like so it would have benefited because LeBron already played with a nigga like Kobe is like a D Wade is like a Kobe in a way. So he already played with a nigga like that. So if he would have played with Kobe, that would have benefited Kobe more than
Yeah,
it would have
Because
LeBron.
Kobe ain't never had a nigga averaging over 5 assists, giving him them buckets. So like,
You know why it would have made, because Kobe imagine Kobe being in like J.R. Smith position, just wide open in the corner for a three. Like he was Kobe knocking them down every trip.
Wrong. We was just saying. I told this nigga that.
No, he
J.R.
was just
Smith,
saying, don't.
J.R. Smith 4-year stint in Cleveland was not what it was supposed to be. That nigga was supposed to be a lot better than what he was, and he was. It was
the 1 year he was amazing. 2016, he was a dog.
He was not that good in the Georgia championship.
He wasn't in 2016,
No.
bro. Dude, in the
No.
playoffs. And then, bro, JR, I swear to God, JR was hitting like 5 threes a game, bro. I promise you.
I felt like it was the 2015 season he was only good in.
Bruh,
It was games I seen that nigga getting 28 points off threes. Like I seen him going crazy in some games in the playoffs.
Tell him J.R. Smith had to guard the best defender on the other team most of the time, bro.
Yeah. JR was dude. Our front court, JR was guarding like the Splash Bros the whole finals.
Exactly, bro. Even
he was
Bron
guarding the best shooters the whole finals.
Even Bron said it. Bron said when Curry and Klay Thompson when they come in contact with each other, switch. So 9 times out of 10, JR was running around with Klay, and then
you know how much fatigue them Splash Bros got? Them niggas got fatigue like the sliders off on 2K of fatigue being off.
He was really just disrespecting J.R. Smith. Like
Steph Curry and Klay Thompson is like playing with the sliders off.
It's like playing with the fatigue off. Like them niggas gonna keep running no matter what. So I get praise to when JR was guarding them niggas, man.
In 2K, them niggas was consistently moving like every single 2 seconds.
I ain't playing against them on 2K, bro. 2K, it's a nightmare, bro. I'm always meeting them at half court on 2K, bro. I'm always meeting them niggas at half court, bro. And they still gonna get at least 8 threes each. So like,
I just got 2K21 and I played against. I think I played against Portland and
don't play against Portland.
Already did, bro. Already did. Dame,
that nigga Dame hit 2 half-court shots on me in a row, my nigga.
Damn.
I don't like 2K21, bro.
They do too much, bro. Every time I play against Dame, he scored 35 or more every fucking time, bro. He don't score under 39.
2K17 and 18 was the best 2K.
It was more realistic. My favorite one was 12 when like Brown was in Miami.
The one with Paul George on it, even though it took like 30 minutes to load up, that was the best 2K ever. That shit took forever to load up.
13 was alright. That's when I used to play Houston a lot when James Harden first went over there.
I'm about to go to sleep, fellas. I'm over here about to knock the fuck off.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, we gotta end this fast. I'm tired, bro.
It's only 11 over here. I'm juiced up.
I
want to come out there so bad, but I ain't trying to have nobody tell me I gotta take no COVID.
They're not gonna tell you that. You don't have to take a test to get here. This is still America, dude.
Man, I don't know for how long.
They go close California off and be 49 states left. That's crazy.
It's about to be over soon.
This shit crazy.
Y'all trying to record tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
All right. What time?
It can really be any time for real.
Yeah.
Let's say
I'm gonna have my laptop with me at work. I'm gonna have my client smoking some bag, and we're gonna be driving around Cleveland.
7, 8
PM.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Bet. Betty.